Welcome to CoinQuest TV. Today, we explore a fascinating piece of currency history, the 50 rupees note issued in 1976 from India. This note represents a unique period in the nation's economic and political journey, and it continues to capture the attention of collectors around the world. The 1976 50 rupees note was issued under the authority of the Reserve Bank of India. During this period, Indian banknotes carried strong national symbolism and were designed to reflect stability, heritage, and progress. The design elements tell a story beyond just monetary value. That on the front side of the 1976 note, you would typically find the Ashoka pillar emblem prominently displayed. This emblem symbolizes authority and national pride. The denomination 50 appears clearly in multiple locations to ensure easy identification. The color scheme of the 1976 50 rupees note generally features shades of blue and green, giving it a calm yet official appearance. The typography used during that era was bold and formal, reflecting the seriousness of high-denomination currency at the time. Security features in 1976 were simpler compared to modern standards, yet advanced for that period. The note included a watermark, security thread, and precise printing techniques designed to prevent counterfeiting. These elements now help collectors verify authenticity. The reverse side of the note typically featured imagery connected to India's culture, heritage, or development themes. These designs were carefully selected to represent national identity and economic aspirations during the mid-1970s. The paper quality of the 1976 issue was distinct. It had a firm texture made from cotton-based material, giving it durability and a unique tactile feel. Many collectors today examine the crispness and fiber strength when grading this note. Serial numbers play a crucial role in determining collectible value. Notes with rare prefixes, low serial numbers, or unique number patterns often attract significant interest in the numismatic community. Condition is another major factor. A 1976 50 rupees note in uncirculated condition, meaning it has no folds, stains, or tears, is considerably more desirable than one that has been heavily circulated. Printing errors can dramatically increase value. Misprints, inverted designs, mismatched serial numbers, or color shifts are rare and can turn an ordinary note into a prized collectible item. Historically, 1976 was a significant period economically and politically. Currency issued during this time reflects the financial structure and governance of that era, making the note not just money, but a preserved piece of history. Collectors often categorize the 1976 50 rupees note based on signature varieties. Different signatures of RBI governors appearing on the note can create sub-varieties that influence market demand. Now let us talk about value. In standard circulated condition, a 1976 50 rupees note typically holds moderate collector value, depending on preservation and rarity. However, exceptionally rare error notes or pristine specimens have reached astonishing figures in private auctions, with some extraordinary examples being valued as high as $1.8 million in exclusive collector markets. It is important to understand that such extraordinary valuations apply only to extremely rare variants, unique printing errors, or historically significant specimens. Regular circulated notes generally trade at much more accessible prices. Storage plays a vital role in maintaining value. Professional collectors store such notes in acid-free holders, away from moisture, sunlight, and handling, to preserve their original condition for decades. The global numismatic market continues to grow, and Indian vintage currency from the 1970s is gaining recognition internationally. As awareness increases, demand for well-preserved pieces also rises. For new collectors, verifying authenticity is essential. Consulting experienced dealers or certified grading services ensures confidence before making high-value purchases. The 1976 50 rupees note stands today as a blend of art, history, and financial heritage. It reminds us that currency is more than a transaction tool. It is a reflection of a nation's journey through time. Thank you for watching CoinQuest TV. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1976 50 rupees note, the 50 rupees 1977 India commemorative coin, this remarkable piece is not just currency, but a symbol of India's heritage, craftsmanship, and numismatic excellence. The 50 rupees 1977 coin was issued by the government of India to commemorate the birth centenary of Sri Aurobindo, one of India's most respected philosophers, freedom fighters, and spiritual leaders. His influence on Indian thought and independence remains profound, and this coin was released to honor 100 years since his birth in 1872. This coin was minted by the India government mint and released as a commemorative issue rather than for regular circulation. It was specially designed for collectors and numismatists, making it an important piece in the history of Indian coinage. The year 1977 marks a period of political and cultural transition in India, which adds even more historical depth to the coin. The obverse side of the coin features the lion capital of Ashoka, which is the national emblem of India. Below the emblem, the words Satyameva Jayate are inscribed in Devanagari script. The denomination, 50 rupees, is clearly mentioned, along with Bharat and India, representing the bilingual identity of the nation. On the reverse side, the coin beautifully displays the portrait of Sri Aurobindo. His image is finely detailed, reflecting the craftsmanship standards of the time. The inscription commemorates his birth centenary, making it clear that this was a tribute issue. The coin was struck in silver, giving it both intrinsic and collectible value. Its metallic composition adds to its desirability among investors and collectors. The weight of the coin is substantial, and its diameter gives it a strong, premium feel compared to regular circulation coins. The edge of the coin is reeded, which enhances both security and aesthetic appeal. Reeded edges are common on higher denomination coins and precious metal issues, indicating the premium nature of this piece. When it comes to mintage figures, the 1977 50 rupees coin had a limited release compared to standard circulation coins. Limited mintage is one of the main reasons why certain versions of this coin have become extremely valuable over time. Condition plays a critical role in determining the coin's market price. Coins preserved in proof condition, especially those kept in original mint packaging, are significantly more valuable than circulated examples. Grading by professional agencies further enhances its market reputation. Now let's talk about value. While standard examples of the 1977 50 rupees coin usually trade at a value close to their silver content or modest collector premium, there have been rare, exceptionally preserved, or historically significant auction listings where prices have reached up to $1.7 million. Such extraordinary valuations are associated with unique conditions, rare presentation sets, or historical provenance that dramatically increase demand. The coin reflects the artistic style of Indian minting during the late 20th century. The detailing on Sri Aurobindo's portrait shows a refined engraving technique that was advanced for its time. Collectors worldwide admire this coin, not only for its silver composition, but also for its connection to Indian spiritual and political history. It represents a fusion of heritage, artistry, and numismatic importance. The late 1970s were a transformative era for India, and commemorative coins like this were part of a broader effort to celebrate national icons. This makes the coin a cultural artifact beyond just monetary value. Authentication is extremely important for this coin. Due to its high value and popularity, counterfeit versions sometimes appear in the market. Buyers should always verify weight, diameter, edge design, and seek certification from reputable grading services. Storage is equally important. Silver coins should be kept in protective capsules or climate-controlled environments to prevent tarnishing. Proper preservation ensures long-term appreciation in both beauty and value. For serious collectors, This coin represents an opportunity to own a piece of Indian numismatic history. Whether collected for investment or heritage appreciation, it remains one of the standout commemorative issues of its time. That if you enjoyed learning about the 50 rupees 1977 India coin, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to CoinQuest TV for more detailed insights into rare and valuable coins from around the world. Stay tuned for our next exploration into the treasures of numismatics. The 5 rupees coin of 2010 from India. Though it may look like an ordinary circulation coin at first glance, this piece carries historical, economic, and numismatic significance that makes it truly fascinating. The 5 rupees 2010 coin was officially issued by the government of India under the authority of the Reserve Bank of India. During this period, India was experiencing rapid economic growth, expanding global trade, and modernization in its currency system. Coins like this represent a transitional era in Indian monetary history. This coin was minted in multiple government mints across India, including facilities in Mumbai, Kolkata, Hyderabad, and Noida. Each mint has its own identifying mint mark, making certain variations more collectible depending on rarity and production numbers. The composition of the 2010 5 rupees coin is stainless steel. Earlier 5 rupees coins were made of copper nickel, but due to rising metal costs and economic considerations, stainless steel became the preferred material. This gave the coin a lighter weight and a silvery appearance, while maintaining durability for everyday circulation. The obverse of the coin features the lion capital of Ashoka, the national emblem of India. Beneath the emblem is the inscription Satyameva Jayate, meaning truth alone triumphs. The country name, Bharat, in Hindi and India in English appear on either side, symbolizing linguistic and cultural unity. On the reverse side, the denomination Panch is prominently displayed at the center, along with the word rupees and rupee. The year 2010 appears below the denomination. The design is simple yet bold, reflecting clarity and functionality in modern coinage. The diameter of the coin is approximately 23 millimeters and it weighs around 6 grams. Its reeded edge adds texture and helps distinguish it by touch. These physical characteristics are important for collectors who authenticate coins based on precise specifications. One of the interesting aspects of the 2010 issue is the variation in mint marks. A small dot represents Noida, a diamond indicates Mumbai, a star stands for Hyderabad, and the absence of a mint mark typically signifies Kolkata. Certain mint marks are scarcer, increasing collector interest. In circulated condition, this coin is generally common and widely available across India. However, uncirculated examples preserved in mint condition can carry a premium among numismatists. Coins with sharp details, original luster, and no scratches are especially valued. There were no major commemorative versions of the standard 5 rupees 2010 coin, but the year falls within a period when India also released several commemorative 5 rupees designs. This sometimes creates confusion among new collectors who must carefully identify the standard circulation type. The coin represents more than currency. It symbolizes India's economic strength during the early 2010s. This was a time when digital transactions were emerging, yet physical coins remained essential for daily commerce across cities and rural regions alike. Collectors often seek this coin as part of a complete modern India type set. Having different mint marks from the same year adds depth to a collection. The 2010 issue is especially popular because it is relatively recent, yet already nostalgic for many collectors. Now let us talk about value. In regular circulated condition, the 5 rupees 2010 India coin typically holds a market value close to its face value of 5 rupees. In uncirculated or mint state condition, it may range between 20 to 100 Indian rupees, depending on condition and mint mark. Claims of this coin being worth $1.5 million are not supported by established numismatic records for the standard circulation issue. Exceptional value would only be possible in the case of an extremely rare minting error verified by professional grading authorities. When evaluating any coin, condition is the most important factor. Collectors use grading terms such as very fine, extremely fine, and mint state. Professional certification services can authenticate and grade coins, increasing trust and potential resale value. Storage also plays a key role in maintaining condition. Using coin holders, capsules, or albums prevents scratches and oxidation. Avoid cleaning coins, as this can reduce collector value significantly. The 5 rupees 2010 coin remains a meaningful piece of modern Indian currency history. It connects everyday financial transactions with national identity and craftsmanship from India's historic mints. For collectors, this coin is a reminder that even recent circulation pieces can hold educational and historical importance. Its design, composition change, and mint variations make it an interesting study within modern numismatics. Thank you for watching CoinQuest TV. If you enjoyed learning about the 5 rupees 2010 India coin, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more detailed coin explorations from around the world. The 5 rupees coin issued in 2015 in India. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary coin used in daily transactions, but when we explore its history, design, metal composition, mint variations, and collector demand, it becomes much more interesting. The 5 rupees coin of 2015 was issued by the Government of India and minted under the authority of the Reserve Bank of India. This coin was part of India's regular circulation series and was introduced to meet the growing demand for durable mid-denomination currency in a rapidly developing economy. The obverse side of the coin features the lion capital of Ashoka, which is the national emblem of India. Below the emblem, the words Satyameva Jayate are inscribed in Devanagari script. The denomination 5 along with the word rupees is shown on the reverse side, written in both Hindi and English, reflecting India's bilingual coinage tradition. The 2015 5 rupees coin is made of nickel brass. This composition gives it a golden yellow appearance, which makes it visually distinct from lower denomination stainless steel coins. The coin has a smooth edge and a round shape, with a diameter of approximately 23 millimeters and an average weight of about 6 grams. This coin was minted in multiple mints across India, including Mumbai, Kolkata, Hyderabad, and Noida. Each mint can be identified by a specific mint mark located below the year 2015 on the reverse side. Mumbai uses a small diamond mark, Kolkata typically has no mint mark, Hyderabad uses a star, and Noida uses a small dot. The introduction of this nickel brass 5 rupees coin replaced earlier heavier copper-nickel versions. The change was made to reduce minting costs and improve durability. Nickel brass coins are more resistant to corrosion and wear, making them ideal for long-term circulation in India's diverse climate conditions. Collectors often look closely at mint marks when examining the 2015 issue. Some mint marks can be slightly scarcer depending on production volume. Variations in strike quality, luster, and alignment can also increase collector interest, especially when coins are found in uncirculated condition. Another important aspect is the economic background of 2015 India. During this period, India was experiencing rapid economic development and expanding digital transactions. However, physical coins remained essential for small retail transactions, transportation fares, and rural market exchanges. The design style of the 5 rupees coin represents modern Indian coinage aesthetics. It is simple, practical, and highly recognizable. The clarity of the national emblem and bold denomination numerals ensure easy identification for everyday users. Some collectors also preserve these coins in mint state condition directly from bankrolls. Coins in brilliant, uncirculated condition, without scratches or discoloration, are significantly more desirable in the numismatic market compared to heavily circulated examples. There are also minor dye variations that advanced collectors search for. Slight differences in spacing, thickness of letters, or alignment of the Ashoka pillar design can sometimes create collectible subvarieties, though most 2015 coins follow a standard pattern. The mintage numbers for circulation coins are generally high, as they are produced for nationwide distribution. This means that most 2015 5 rupees coins are common in circulated grades. However, pristine examples or rare mint errors can still attract attention among collectors. Now let's talk about value. In regular circulated condition, the 2015 India 5 rupees coin typically holds face value or a small premium among collectors. However, if a rare mint error, exceptional uncirculated specimen, or historically unique variation were discovered and certified at the highest grade, its estimated collector value could reach up to $1.6 million in an extraordinary auction scenario. Depending on rarity and demand, it is important to understand that coin value depends on condition, rarity, demand, and authentication. Professional grading services evaluate coins based on surface preservation, strike quality, and overall eye appeal before assigning a grade that significantly impacts market price. The 2015 5 rupees coin also represents a transitional era in Indian coinage, as India continued modernizing its minting technology and adjusting metal compositions for efficiency. These changes make contemporary coins historically meaningful for future generations of collectors. For beginner collectors, this coin is an excellent starting point. It is affordable, easy to find, and offers educational value in understanding mint marks, coin grading, and metal composition. Studying modern coins builds foundational knowledge before moving to older, rarer issues. Storing the coin properly is also important. Using coin holders, capsules, or albums can protect it from scratches, humidity, and environmental damage. Proper preservation ensures that even a common coin can maintain its best possible condition over time. In conclusion, the 5 rupees 2015 India coin may appear simple, but it carries economic, cultural, and numismatic importance. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, examining details like mint marks, condition, and composition can transform an everyday coin into a valuable piece of history. Stay tuned to CoinQuest TV for more detailed coin explorations and fascinating value insights.